Have you ever wondered what makes a great story, well, great? Today, we're going to break it all down using a surprisingly simple tale about a turtle. Yep, a turtle. And you'll see how his little adventure actually holds the secret key to pretty much every epic story you've ever loved. Let's get into it.
So really, what is it that makes a simple story stick with you? You know, the unforgettable ones. Well, it turns out there's this hidden structure, kind of like a secret blueprint, that's been used for, well, forever. It's in everything, from the biggest blockbuster movies to the fables we heard as kids.
And that's where our hero comes in. See, every great journey, and I mean every single one, starts with a character who wants something. So let me introduce you to Timmy the Turtle. He's our guy for today. And he wakes up one morning with this one single, really big idea. And that idea is, today, I'm gonna find the end of the rainbow. Boom, right there. That's the moment it all kicks off. In the world of storytelling, this is what we call the call to adventure. It's that spark, you know, the thing that gets our hero off the couch and into the real story. And check this out, he even packs snacks, lettuce chips and jelly beans. Now that might sound kind of silly, but it's actually super important. It shows he's serious, right? He's not just daydreaming about the rainbow, he's actually preparing for the trip. This is that first real step.
But here's the thing about heroes. They almost never, ever succeed all by themselves. There's always this pivotal moment, a real turning point, when an ally shows up. Could be a friend, a mentor, anyone who joins the quest and completely changes the game. And this is where we see the magic of teamwork. You've got Timmy, the slow and steady planner, and then you've got Bella the bunny, who's all energy, fast, hoppy, the enthusiast. They're total opposites, right? But that's the point. Together, they're way stronger than they'd be alone. This kind of pairing is just a classic, fantastic ingredient for any adventure story.
Okay, so our heroes have their goal, and they've got each other. Now for the fun part, the journey itself. And let me tell you, it's never just a simple walk from point A to point B. Nope, it's always a series of trials, of obstacles that are basically designed to test them. Just look at these challenges, going over hills, getting past puddles, even dealing with singing birds and sleepy squirrels. Okay, so maybe it's not a fire-breathing dragon or a giant asteroid field, but narratively, it's the exact same thing. Each little step is a mini challenge they have to figure out, and with each one, they get a little stronger, and the story builds momentum. All right, so after all those trials and tribulations, our heroes finally make it. They reach their destination. This is it, the moment we've all been building towards. The prize is right there, just within reach. And what do they find? It's a rainbow slide. How cool is that? This is the peak of their physical journey. It's not some predictable pot of gold. It's something way more fun, way more magical. They did it. Goal achieved. And this one word, whee! It just says everything, doesn't it? That is the sound of pure, unfiltered joy. It's the payoff for everything they went through. It's the action, the emotion, the reward, all wrapped up in one amazing moment. But wait, the reward isn't just the slide. At the bottom, they find this little note. It says, "To the brave adventurers, keep dreaming big." In storytelling terms, this is the boon. It's not gold, it's not a material treasure, it's a piece of wisdom, something they can carry with them forever. And that brings us to the really important part, the final stage. Because you see, the physical trip might be over, but the real journey is about what our heroes learned along the way. The true treasure of any quest is never the thing they were looking for. It's always the wisdom they picked up. So what did they learn? Well, they learned that the journey itself is just as important as where you're going, that having a friend by your side makes every challenge easier, that every big adventure starts with just one little idea, and that honestly, the best rewards are the experiences you share with others. These aren't just lessons for a turtle and a bunny, right? These are universal truths that make any great story resonate with us. So this whole structure we've been looking at, it actually has a name. It's called the quest narrative. It's a super fundamental pattern. A hero leaves home, has a specific goal, and has to overcome a bunch of obstacles to get there. And I'm telling you, from the oldest myths to the latest superhero movie, once you know what to look for, you are going to see this pattern everywhere. And that really brings it all back to you, doesn't it? Timmy and Bella chased their rainbow. Their little story shows us that every great adventure, whether it's huge or something small and personal, it all starts with just deciding to take that first step.
So it kind of makes you think, right? What rainbow are you going to chase next?